Hey everyone, we're going to use a diagram at the right to copy, actually not to copy, but just to complete the statement. So we have triangle ABC, okay, is congruent or is similar to what triangle? So we know that since these lines are parallel, that alternate interior angles are congruent. So these two angles are congruent, and these two angles are congruent. And I'll do these in a different color. And we also know that these two angles are congruent due to our vertical angle theorem. Sorry, these two right here are congruent. Let me do a different color. Blue and blue. These two are congruent. All right, so basically, since we have three angles that are congruent, that means that the triangles, these two triangles are congruent. So that triangle would be triangle DEF. Not congruent, but they're similar. If the angles are congruent, then the triangles are similar. And all three angles, by angle, 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 they all are congruent. Now, we want to find the measure of angle DCE. So where's DCE? So here we go. DCE. So this angle, we know this angle here is 135. And these are supplementary angles. So this angle here would be 45 degrees. And this angle here would be 45 degrees. Because 45 and 135 is 180. So it's congruent to, or it's just equal to 45 degrees. Now we want to find the measure of AB. So we're going to say that, let's just do the triangles. X, we'll call this X. X is to 14 as 12. We're matching this up. Is to 16. So X is to 14. I'm going to reduce this by 4. It's 3/4. So X equals 14 times 3 divided by 4. I can reduce both of these by 2, so that's going to be 21 divided by 2, which is 10.5. And now we have to measure, I'm going to erase all this because it's a mess. We have to find the measure of angle CAB. So where's CAB? CAB plus the measure of ABC. So where's ABC? So we want to find the measure of these two angles. And if this is 45, then these two have to equal, the whole thing has to equal 180. So you're going to get 45 plus 135 equals 180. So these two angles here added up together would equal 135 degrees. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.